To me, death is the end of life. Death is inescapable. That's a certainty, but it's uncertain when and how it'll happen. It's also full of unknowns, like what happens after? Will I be reincarnated? Will I be able to watch over the loved ones I've left behind? Is there even an afterlife? I can see how the belief of a loved one's spirit living on would be a comforting thought, for not only the family and friends, but also for the person who's dying. I'm extremely fortunate in that I haven't lost anyone close to me, so I haven't had to experience that crippling grief, but I can't imagine how I would handle losing my mom. When someone is dead, they are at peace, but the people around them are left with the pain and the aftermath. Death affects everyone differently, and until you've experienced it, it's hard to predict whether you'll be equipped to deal with it, which is a worry of mine. And not to mention the sense of regret you may feel for someone. Like, if someone died young, I'd be heartbroken that they'll never fall in love and have a family. They'll never experience tequila's hangover. They'll never be surrounded by their grandchildren. They'll never grow old. They'll never get a chance to live a fulfilling life. There's also the awful realization that you'll never see this person again. But perhaps that's a selfish way of seeing it. But despite all of that, death itself doesn't scare me. The process of dying does. I don't want my dying process, or anyone else's for that matter, to be painful or prolonged. I had a close experience when I was around 2 years old. I can still vividly remember the fear, not of being dead, but that I wanted to skip the dying part. I wanted the pain to be gone. I didn't want to be terrified. If I couldn't be saved, I wanted the peace of death. That experience had a huge impact on me. From a young age, I was never afraid of death. I accepted it. I just wanted death to be quick and painless, not just for me, but for everyone. Because of this, it's not hard to guess that I support medical assistance in dying. Death may be inevitable, but I don't think the experience needs to be unpleasant. In my life, whenever the topic of death has come up, the reactions I'd see were generally sadness and fear. I haven't yet come across anyone who sees death as a cause to celebrate one's life. Perhaps it's a cultural thing, but I like the idea of death not only evoking negative emotions, but also positive ones. So, as of now, that is what death means to me. Thank you.